Yo, what's up? What's cracking, Captain? What's cracking? Tom Cruise! Help me, Tom Cruise! You can't lose with Tom Cruise. That's right. Tom Cruise is going to film the Edge of Tomorrow sequel from space. Tom Cruise said, "To hell with this. I don't want to make a space movie where I'm not really in space. Let's get the camera crews, let's get everything set up in actual space." Tom Cruise is going to get the director to go in space. And they're going to film the sequel to Edge of Tomorrow. Now, they haven't told you that. Zeno just told you. That's what they are going to do. Oh, yeah. The Edge of Tomorrow was a very gripping film, very telling. I like the way, like, they called it Live, Die, Repeat. In some stores, they renamed the movie. But it's Edge of Tomorrow. It was a great movie. One of Tom Cruise's best movies he made in a long time when he made that film. And it explained it very smartly on how he kept going back. And it felt more like you were watching a video game than participating in an actual film. But Tom Cruise is really going to space. How crazy is that? That is nuts. My buddy believed Tom Cruise gonna die. He said Tom Cruise gonna die, Joe. This dude been doing his own stunts. Nobody can tell him not to. And he's been getting away with doing it for a long time. Tom Cruise is going to jail. I mean, he's been a die, dog. I'm like, man, don't wish that. Don't talk that up. We done lost too many good people. Plus, Thomas will have a fit. Because, I mean, those Mission Impossible movies, man, he just all over it. Oh, he gonna try to space jump or something. Tom Cruise will be floating around somewhere in space. They're going to be, we lost Tom Cruise. He tried to do an air jump. He didn't want to trust the stunt guy. And Tom Cruise, it's going to go down. Hey! You don't know anything about Scientology. We come from space. I can make this jump. You're going to be like, what? I know I can make this jump. Trust me. No, I don't need a stunt guy. I got it. But Tom, don't do it. If you do that, we might not have a way to rope you back in. I don't need a rope. The rope is what's restricting me. I can make that jump. Tom, no! Get the cameras rolling! Ah! Damn it, almost got it. Rope me! We can't, you're drifting too fast off. Damn it! There's gotta be something we could do. Figure it out! Tom, wait a minute, I'm gonna try to... I saw it in the movie with Matt Damon. He did an Iron Man thing. Don't punch a hole in your suit, Tom. Don't do it. Let's go Iron Man! Hold on, I can't punch a hole in it. Tom, that's the movies. Do not punch a hole in your suit. I can do this. I'm Tom Cruise. Hell, I don't even age. Tom Cruise. Don't, Tom! Oh, my hair's good. I can't breathe. Tom, we told you. Now you're going to freeze to death. Damn it. Tom. Tom's gone. He risked his life to give you the greatest movie ever filmed. Tom Cruise in space. Tom Cruise in space? Are you kidding me? They need to stop this right now. They need to stop this project right now. It doesn't need to continue. Stop it now. Tom Cruise in space? Stop it. Don't let it continue. I know, he got Top Gun sequel coming out, then he's going to space. Tom Cruise really thinks he's a pilot. Think that's going to be another guy in that fighter pilot? Look here, I've taken 3 years of flying lessons. I can fly this thing. Tom, we got a stunt guy. No, that's my song. Play it. Highway, I'm Maverick. Highway to the danger zone. No MIG's gonna come through here. I got a need for speed. Oh, man. Tommy Cruise. There's one thing I like about NFL halftime. They get right back to it. It ain't like the NBA. You can go take a shower, come back. Next thing you know, the game still ain't on. They don't even have a setup to bring in the game back on. It'll come off commercial. Next thing you know, a guy's dribbling the ball. It'll be third quarter going on. Damn, I missed the first 2 minutes. You notice in any other game, people still be in the concession lines, bathroom. People don't come back to like 6 minutes in the third quarter. They be sitting down, what I miss. Tom Cruise is going to space. Unbelievable. I would love to see it. But Tom Cruise is just like incredible with his demands and what he want to accomplish. Yeah, he's gonna do Oblivion for real this time. Oblivion was a great movie. I watched it in IMAX 3D, and Oblivion is actually a very good movie. It's just a slow burn. It's more like a novel, and that you kind of want to see the first part of it more than the second part, but it was very well done. Yep, Tom Cruise in space. Tom Cruise! Tom Cruise! Oh, definitely. But the reason why people didn't watch Oblivion, a lot of people didn't go see it, and then because they didn't understand it. They thought it was going to be action-packed Tom Cruise. It's Tom Cruise in space with a gun. In Age of Tomorrow, he gave you that. And people just didn't go see the movie for some reason. They didn't know what it was or didn't understand it. It was outstanding. So now the sequel is going to be recorded in space? In space? Sign me up. Can't lose with Cruise. So by the time I come back with my food, the game will be back on. It's probably already gone. It's the third quarter probably already underway. This NFL. They don't take no time. They don't play. They start clock. Jenny, bless her heart, made the funniest video ever. She's like, do you think the NFL, would stop because all these people are getting sick? And I'm like, if the NFL had to use cheerleaders to play, the game will never stop. But that's funny because it's so cute. Like, it's so cute to listen to. It's like, oh, that's cute. Man, everybody's coming here. They got the same idea. I don't like this. It's a long line. I knew I should have came here earlier. I knew it. I ain't finna wait no 3-4 cars to eat. Now I'm mad, because that's exactly what I felt like eating. But I'm not willing to wait. And I get back, it'd be the fourth quarter. The way the Chiefs are playing, Patrick Mahomes is gonna blow it for me this week. Oh, it was such a cute video. You gotta see Jenny's video. The one with the first, it shocked me. It said NFL. I said, whoa, Jenny talking about the NFL. So I go in there and I was like, oh no, the NFL never will stop. Never. 24/7, this thing does not close. Do you know the Patriots and right now the Chiefs should be under quarantine? They said he's fine. He got the virus. The rest of the players, y'all good to go. We did a test. A-okay. Go ahead. They sending them right into action. Right into action. No warm-up. Nada. Oh yeah, I love Edge of Tomorrow too. That was my movie. And now Tom Cruise is gonna go to space for real to film the sequel. taking Doug Liman. How did you? That's Tom Cruise using his mind power. Scientology will not fail. You could do this, Doug. Get the cameras. We're going to train for 4 months and we're going to space. Think about it. No movie has ever been filmed in space. We'll be the first. Doug probably right there like, I just wanted to do a sequel. That's it, Tom. We're going to do our stunts. That's probably not a good idea, Tom. There's astronauts who've trained their whole lives for this. I could do whatever I want if I put my mind to it. Scientology. I'll be like, Tom, it's not a good idea. Tom Cruise is actually going through the training as we speak. Tom Cruise is dead serious about filming this movie in actual space, even though he refuses to name it the sequel to Edge of Tomorrow. Oh, Rosemont's Pike. I don't know if she's coming back. I hope so. I mean, she's great in every movie. She's great in Hostiles. The first 10 minutes of Hostiles, I tell you, first 6 minutes, that movie's incredible. It is completely insane. Just like she was in Gone Girl, she's took a lot of risky roles. Like she was kind of the love interest in Jack Reacher. The first Jack Reacher, not that crazy second one with Tom Cruise. So her and Tom Cruise have worked together 2 times already. People forgot she was in Jack Reacher. I'm like, she was in Jack Reacher. Now, if you remember the Jack Reacher books, Tom Cruise just isn't Jack Reacher. He loved the book. He wanted to produce the film, but he wanted to star in it. But he was like, he told them, he said, if you know I don't fit the character of Jack Reacher, but if you want to replace me with somebody else, I'll understand. Because they were looking at Armie Hammer. Armie Hammer could play Jack Reacher in his sleep, but Armie Hammer ain't going to bring more people to go watch it. Starring Armie Hammer as Jack Reacher. That's not starring Tom Cruise as Jack Reacher. Ticket sold, so he brings a lot to the table. Derek came in, then took his message down. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to the game, but now I couldn't get my food. They got a packed line over there. I wanted to eat fish. Now I gotta think of something on the fly to eat. Oh yeah, it was very well done. And we talked about it yesterday, the actual Venom sequel that's supposed to have Spider-Man in it, Electro with Jamie Foxx supposed to be coming back. They're gonna still try to do the Sinister Six because they never actually did it. That's like teasing the Avengers movie and you never do it. Sony just never really had a clue. So they had to team up with Marvel to say, help us make these movies. We keep screwing up. We don't know where we're going wrong. And they said, well, first of all, keep him in high school, you dummy. Focus on Spider-Man being a scientist. You know, he wasn't just somebody who worked at the Daily Planet taking pictures. He was actually a scientist. That was just something to keep some money in his pocket. He was freelance. He never really had a job. That was made it great. And Jameson was robbing him left to right. That's what's crazy. This street I'm driving on, when it's raining, you can never drive on this street. This whole street is flooded. That's why I don't know why anybody would buy houses over here. You can buy these houses like it's some of these foreclosed homes. Remember we were talking about it in the business things? Like you can make a killing over here just off HUD homes. But I need to go in here. Okay, good. They're open. Because I need to keep squadrons. So I need to get in here right now and tell them to sign me up for the next month for squadrons. That's all I need to be playing. So what's up with the score? Somebody tell me. Did Mahomes throw a couple of touchdowns while I'm out trying to get food?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
I'll be closing in about 7 minutes.
All I want to do is get an extension on a game I already got out.
Okay.
Still 6-3. That's not good.
The what? The first place. Oh, yeah. Do you like it? It wasn't really that good. Because it was so predictable. Oh. 224, 944, 3365.
I went into it with low expectations.
Yeah, I know. These movies are getting really bad. Birds of Prey. We saw it in theaters. The ending was just so typical, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, see, all the good movies, you don't get them no more. Like they don't really promote those.
No.
I'm making her watch The Dark Knight. She's never seen the original Dark Knight.
Oh wow, the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah, like with Heath
Yeah.
Ledger. That's what we're getting right now. That was a good superhero movie.
Well, yeah. The whole trilogy was great.
Oh yeah, I gotta show. I know. I showed her Batman Begins. Now it's Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Dark Knight Rises at home.
Oh yeah.
Those are the best. See?
Bang. That was my guy.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows those are the best. They are. Heath Ledger was on.
I don't know how I haven't
Dang.
seen it. I just never got around to it.
And it's so gritty, because that's why I like the way Christopher Nolan directs,
Yeah.
man.
I love. We just saw. Did you see Tenet?
Yeah,
We
What
love.
did you think?
I love Tenet.
I love Tenet.
And I was like, man, people, if you go down for popcorn and come up, you're gonna be lost.
Yeah.
I was like, people are gonna be so lost watching this. I was just surprised.
You have no idea what's happening.
Right, because I'm like, I can't believe they put this in movie theaters, because there's no way people are gonna understand
A lot of
this.
people don't get it. That's why it has like bad reviews, and a lot of people just didn't go to it.
Yeah, there was no way they're gonna figure it out.
It was crazy. It was a great movie.
Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Good night.
I want to keep Squadrons.
What's the phone number?
My phone number. Oh, that's easy.
That one's still not due until the 7th. So I can't renew it until the 7th.
Oh, wow, I gotta come in on the day it's due back?
Yeah, I can't renew it without.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
So, I mean, if you can't make it in on the day, you can always
I can call and do it? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Have a good night.
Oh, no problem. You see that? I tried to call and do something early. They telling me I gotta come in on the day. See, that's where they make their money. They want to get you caught in late fees. What? This person really got a bad time for calling me. Yeah, that was Mombi. She's like, of course. No, she got bad timing. He said they raised my bill $75. Yeah, that's why when you buy a house, you gotta go investigate the house. You gotta look at if the area is flooded. They got a daycare over there, and where the parking lot gets flooded. Squadrons are a great game. It's a great game, John. I gotta do a movie review for this goofy movie I saw called Ava. It'll make you fall out. It's so ridiculous. Ava is so bad. I swear, if you watch the trailer for Ava, you saw the entire movie. That's how you know an example of a bad movie is when you get everything from the trailer. It's like, good. I didn't save myself 2 hours. Pre-order Cyberpunk. It comes out November 17th, and you'll be able to buy it on the 17th of November. And there's no need to really pre-order that one. It's gonna be available digitally, physical copy. You ain't gonna have no problems with that one. I can't see what the guy was telling me about they're not gonna be able to transfer all over the things that you bought, games from PS4, like all the memory and stuff you had stored. They're not gonna be able to transfer that over to the 5. And I'm like, what? I still haven't. Ever since he said that in that chat yesterday, I was confused. It caught me off guard because I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What does he mean by that? Because I thought they were using a cloud system, so that should be unlimited. Dude said that in the live yesterday. He said it's true, it's no data transfer. Well, we got to talk to Just Chris Gaming. He was in here. I don't know what happened to him, but this is more up his alley. Squadron, yep, love it. What's the score of the game? Hey, Patrick Mahomes to T Hill. Look at that. All I got to do is stop watching the game and we get touchdown. Hey, there he is. There's Just Chris Gaming. Chris, they just asked about, they say it's no data transfer. Is this true? You saying you gotta buy games and stuff? Uh-oh, somebody like they finna get pulled over. And I don't want it to be me. Oh, he want that guy. That guy look thirsty. Yeah, he following that guy everywhere it go. Good luck, bro. Yeah, so Just Chris, what about this no data transfer? He said that's true. There's no data transfer there. Let me just grab a couple of slices of pizza. That should be quick. He said there's going to be no data transferring from the 4 to the 5. But like you said earlier, I thought it would be in the cloud because that would make more sense. Yeah, John said there's no data transfer. He said that they might be working on it or something, but he said that there's no data going to be transferred. Well, John, Chris is here, so you can ask Chris. He can answer that question a lot better than me. So all the stuff you bought for your characters on PS4, you wouldn't be able to get it. No problem. Let me get slices of the sausage.
Okay.
And hey, what's up, dude? Let me get one of your brownies, and that'll be all.
So 2 slices of sausage and a brownie.
Mm-hmm.
Cash or card?
Card.
833 is your total. Would you like a receipt?
Nah. There it is, quick and out the door. Take care. Yeah. So alrighty. Almost smacked that dude. Oh man, they gotta do something with these street lights. It's so dark out here, I almost smacked that dude. That cowboy hat was gonna go flying. So he's saying games he can, but all of the memories and everything that was saved won't be able to be transferred over to the 5. So is that what you saying, John? So, okay, let me get this straight. Man, somebody throwing out a nice, good sofa couch. The legs of they even got the legs in there if you want to take it. That's a nice sofa couch. And they throwing it away. That's a good gaming couch. Man, I should pick that up and put it in the garage. That's something my grandfather do. I mean, man, you bought this? No, I got it out the alley. Now you got me totally confused, John. Right. I mean, what Chris said makes sense. If it's in the cloud and you sign in under the same account, why wouldn't it be there? You see what I'm saying? That don't even make sense that it wouldn't be there. It defeats the whole purpose of it being the cloud. And you're saying PS4 games won't work on it. John, you are confusing me right now. Like, absolutely confusing me. What? New England scored a touchdown. Was it Julian Edelman? Look, what I tell you, I come back, it's the fourth quarter. NFL do not play around. Now I done messed around and brought the mask in my house. That's what I'm saying, John. Your thing is conflicting information from what Sony has been putting out. But on the Patreon, we will be talking about what I received in the mail. This is what I was telling about. This proposed amendment to the Illinois Constitution. This is in my mail. They talking about changing laws. And I don't like it. So on the Patreon, we are definitely talking about this. This is a real seal. This is from the Illinois Jesse White, Secretary of State. This isn't good. They want to make amendments to the Constitution for the state. You're right. I'm going to be in Florida. They put Stidham in at quarterback. That's a flag. Green Bay is on. Wait a minute. They started that game already? Man, the NFL don't play around. Oh, yeah, that's an easy flag. Now I got to go. Uh-oh. Patrick, there you go. Get out. Make a play. Make a play. That's a flag. Yep. You cannot touch the superstar player, Patrick Mahomes. You kept going. Okay, on the replay, it looked worse than what it is. But that was unnecessary, man. Belichick finna have somebody choke in a chokehold by the time this is over. But give it up to New England, man. They have played tremendous defense against Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, the year I get him, he don't want to perform. You're no Brett Favre. They gonna tax my Patreon money? They already doing that. I'm already being taxed. What are you talking about? Illinois mad at me now. They trying to sue me and everything. The state. Oh, there it is. Intercepted. Woo! Good thing you got there, Tyreek Hill. That was a terrible thrown ball. Terrible. Yeah, that was your pick, 27. Good thing Tyreek Hill came there. Tyreek should have actually caught that. Yeah, this kind of stuff scares me. When they start talking about the proposed amendments to the Illinois Constitution, if they start trying to take away gun rights, they can go to hell. Get out of bounds. Dude, you only up 3. You can do all that celebrate stuff later. Get me some touchdowns. All right, let me call Mombi. I had to see what she wants. She probably want to talk about Ozark. She finished the whole season so far. I mean, all 3 seasons. So let me call her back.